share and reflect part of Math Workshop helps our students learn from one another and cultivates a math community. This screencast shows an example of how to take student examples and have students reflect on them using Peardeck and Flipgrid. These slides show an example of having students draw pictures to show a combination of 5. I've made these 2 slides as drawing slides in Peardeck. This kind of reflection would come after students have already had some practice time thinking about how to represent combinations of 5. The next 3 slides, I took screenshots of student examples that kids could have turned in pictures, or maybe you had done a Peardeck prior and you could see their thinking. So I embedded some student work into the slides because the purpose of the reflection for this day's lesson would be to learn from one another and compare other students' thinking to themselves. The final slide, and of course we would probably want to add audio so that when students have this Peardeck at home, they could click on the headphones from their student view and it would be read to them so they would understand the directions. Right now, this is just a normal slide from Google Slides, but to embed a Flipgrid video so that you can ask a question and students can video themselves back through Flipgrid, what you would do is you would click to add a website. I've already created my Flipgrid with my question prompt for students. So I would click copy, but another option if you didn't want to embed your Flipgrid into Peardeck is you could just send it straight to your Google Classroom. I'm going to take my copied link and I'm going to put it in here. And now we can see, I'm going to click to update the slide and it's becoming an interactive question. Now when students view this from the student view side, it will pose the question or they can play the audio for themselves. And then it will also have the Flipgrid video for them to respond to share. Based off of seeing other students thinking, they can reflect on how was their classmates thinking the same or different than theirs.